This is the palace of the Ashante Hene, the king of Ashante. Just completed a tour of its contents, which laid out the history of the Ashante people, one of the tribes of Ghana, in all of its glory, and you could see the grounds of this magnificent palace. Inside we saw many of the thrones of the various chiefs and many of the fabled Ashante stools, the seat of the kings. Ashante, of course, is also known for its gold, and as when it was a British colony, it was called the Gold Coast, and also for its cloth, the Kente cloth. I saw women selling Kente cloth in the marketplace. I also saw a lot of imitation Kente being sold in the United States. Therefore, our next stop was to a nearby village of Bamwire, where I learned the secret of making authentic Kente. Let me see it slow.
Okay.
So what do you do? Explain what you're doing.
Okay. This is, the Kente weaving, we have 3 types of Kente weaving. We have single weaving, double weaving, and triple weaving. What I'm making now is the single weaving.
This is single weaving.
Yes.
Okay. And how does it, when you put this through?
Single weaving, there is no design in it.
Right.
That's why you see going fast. And so you can see different patterns in it.
Right. And what does that do? What does that do? So this has thread on it.
This is the shutter.
If you could show my class.
Yes, we call it shutter.
Okay, so that
Shutter
has the thread on it.
Yes, has a bobby and this is the shutter.
Right.
So this is the shutter and the bobby.
And when you put it in, what does it do?
So you see, when you root the thread on the bobby,
Right.
you use a glue, there is a hole in it and you put in so that it will be free. And when you pass through,
Then what? It puts it between these two.
yes, there is a hole. You see, watch my legs.
Yeah.
You see my legs.
Yes.
So
You come and watch this thing first.
you see my legs.
Yeah.
You see, it's leg. When you press this one down, there is open here.
That opens it between the two.
The two.
Are you watching me?
Yes.
The shutter can watch it.
Okay.
The shutter is on my left hand.
Yeah.
Hand side. It means you see down there I have padded my leg, my left leg down.
Right.
You see there is a space.
Uh-huh.
So I'll pass through.
You put it down there. Okay.
The
Then
left
you
hand,
come
then
up.
beat it.
Then you change it. If you didn't change it, it will come back.
It will come out.
Then you change it, it will touch.
Now you switch. You change it with your feet.
I'll pass through.
Yeah.
Then I'll beat it and change it to pass through.
So you watch his leg is going as a bicycle.
It's switching, opening, and closing it. Yeah. Switching it. So there's really 2 pieces of thread, 2 pieces of fabric here,
Yeah,
and he's weaving that pattern in between those.
yeah, yeah.
This is bitter because this one bitter and this is the shatter. Yes. Because of this is single weaving, that's why you see only a pair of header.
You need 2.
This is triple weaving and double. It will be 2. It will be 4. 2 pair headers or 3. Yes.
How many of these separate? Each one is a separate one, right?
Yes, yes.
How many?
Of them.
Yeah. All the way across.
It's about
This is
500 of them.
500.
Yes.
This is 250 and this is 250.
250.
Yeah.
Individual threads.
Yeah.
So each of these individual, the 250 individual
The thread
threads.
is 501. This one, the thread is 501.
501 threads.
Yes.
Right.
And this one, you see, this is the first header.
Right.
You see, that's why I use my right.
With your foot.
And the second one is the left. You see the left go down
Right.
to open. Yes. So after you are pressing them,
Yeah. You're switching
yes,
from
you're
one
switching.
to the next.
Yes.
250 on one, 250 on the other.
Yes. So
Right.
that it won't come up.
Right.
Yes.
This is ingenious. This allows you to weave very fast. You did this with one hand. It would take a very long time. Yes.
Like this. So if you want to make a triple weaving, then you use your hands to do it and make it slow.
Yes. Then this,
You want to video
you could do
after that,
different
you come to the
patterns.
weaving or what?
Yes.
You want to finish video before you come to the weaving.
No, then after when you finish, then I'm going to do a little bit.
Okay. Then I want you to come and weave it after that.
You think?
I will show you the triple and the double. I will explain it to you.
Okay. You think I'm ready?
Are you ready?
Okay.
Then,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I started.
Yes.
At the same time.
Yes.
Okay.
Go fast.
Down.
Yankopɔn wo ni ɔna yɛ anasa fufuo a ne no bia bɛwu na kɔmfo wu a na no kyɛ sɛ suma na ɛnkɔ ka nkyɛn sɛ muɔma ne mu
Just press it down. Just press it down. Just press it down. Just press it down.
Takes a lot of coordination
Sure.
of hand and foot.
ɔpa bɛn sɛ kakra ne ɔhu deɛ wɔyɛ ne nyɛ
Oh, but Esa, ebe ne nanu, show.
sɛ wɔ video ne nan ne bi awi nti wobɛn so ana bi ne nso na
Okay.
I'm a master weaver now. Okay.
Oh, where they go?
Now,
For 2 years now, you become a master weaver.
it took 3 years to become a master weaver.
Go.
Okay. Okay. I think that's good enough.
Okay.
You're a master weaver as well?
Yeah,
How long?
everybody
You
is
practice
a
it.
master weaver.
Everybody here is a
from-
master weaver.
yeah.
And so is it no, I want you to record this too. So is it
Ask me.
and Ashante, I have a question.
Ask me a question.
I have a question.
Leave them
Okay.
talk to me.
Is it the men who make most of the Kente cloth? So Kente cloth is, because when I was in the market, I saw only women selling it. So do the men make it and the women sell it, or men and women both make it?
Now, some of the women know how to weave it, but the main factor, the women don't. You know, as for the women, every monthly, because about the menstruation. Every month they need to menstruation.
What's that?
Every month the women need to make menstruation. Yes, the menstruation. Yes, when you finish, you get pains. Our sister tell the women that they won't give birth. Yes, they say it was taboo.
So that there was a taboo that if women would weave,
then
they
now we have
won't give
realized
birth.
that we have come to know that it's not a taboo.
He's explaining something. Okay.
And now you have realized that some of the women, they are able to weave. But it's because of women. So this one, when you are weaving it take time. A lot of women need to cook. In our tradition, women need to cook in the home, and the men need to work.
They need to
work. Yes, for the women to cook at home.
Okay. But the weaving, I want to just get this for my class.
And nowadays, you
that there was a taboo that if women weave too much, then they would not get pregnant.
Yes.
And then if they are pregnant, then it's hard to weave. Yes. Obviously, I see that would be hard to do if you were pregnant.
Yes.
And so this particular place here, men made all of the fabric here?
Yes.
And the women selling it.
And the women sell it?
Yeah.
And the
but the men,
as
you can see, you could show them over there.
Yes.
They're all master weavers.
Yes.
And they made everything you see in the shop.
Yes.
Now, the different fabrics, if you could show the different designs, we see a lot of this. People think this is
They all
Kente.
have a name and meaning.
Now, why is this more popular, say, than some of the other, which is all Kente? What's the significance of this pattern?
This is a single.
Or the one
You see that?
that he's doing here? You doing this one? Yeah. So, if you get closer. Actually, I'll do a little bit of it here. If you see this pattern, which is in the process of being made.
And this is a triple weaving.
Now, that's a triple weave.
And I told you for the triple weaving, you use 2 pair of headers.
2 at the same time.
But for the single weaving, it's only 1 pair.
Yeah. So the one we were doing, that was one simple
Yes, that's single
pattern
weaving.
there. Now this gets a pattern with the different colors, patterns and symbols. And let's see. And you can see there's red, green, gold, blue.
And that one, you use your hands to do it.
And you need your hands as well.
Yeah, but this one, you use the saddle.
So that was easy. That was fast.
And this was the combination of shattering and your hands.
Oh, and some handwork. That takes even though this is a.
This one take more time.
Yes. Now, while he's getting ready with that, how long have the Ashante people been making cloth like this?
Over 375, almost 400 years.
For 400 years, you've been making these.
Kente is originated from this town, the Bonule. Yes, this is the home of Kente. Kente is originated from Bonule.
From this particular town?
Village, yes.
This village. And this village is called?
Bonule.
Bonwe. Bonwe. And it's near Kumase.
Yes, near Kumase.
But this is the
From
village
here,
of
about 12
Bonye.
miles to Kumase.
And this is, and you make your products are sold all over the world.
Yes.
Comes from this shop and other shops, but particularly this is the most original shop where you've been making it for 400 years. Yes. And tell my class what's your name. What's your name?
My name is Koku Ousu Ansa. People used to call me Kotoko. That would be my nickname.
Like Kofi Annan.
You're Kofi Annan. You're also welcome.
Yes,
Mr. Kofi Annan.
the director of the United Nations, who is also Kenyan.
Yes. He passed away.
Yes, he did. He passed away. But so that Kofi we have also here. And again, why is this? We were at the Ashante Palace yesterday, and they wear this kind of kente. What's the significance of this pattern?
This pattern is a single weaving.
Single weaving.
Yes. You see, there's different colors, and you just lay the pattern.
Right.
Yes, and you weave it.
And you see a lot of this, mostly of kente. Right. These are some colors. Other, and this one here too.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very popular.
Yes. This is not traditional colors.
Right. So that's traditional.
Yes.
Right. In the pattern.
That was the double weaving.
That's double weaving.
Yes.
Up there, and that's often what we see. Right. Now, one of the ways you can tell.
There's a golden stool over here, Ashante. When we went to the palace, the stool is Ashante. Golden stool.
And this is a symbol of what?
Yes, the golden stool.
Oh, this is of the golden stool.
Yes.
That the chief sits on.
Yes.
So that's when you see that is the chief's stool.
So.
Yes. That is wonderful.
And see this one is with single weaving with a dinkra stems.
Now this is a dinkra, so it's not
Yes.
woven, it's stamped.
Yes.
But I see this symbol. What does this symbol mean?
Except God. Jinyami. Except God.
Except God.
Yes.
And how do you say it?
Except God. Jinyami.
Jinyami. This is the Jinyami symbol. You see it everywhere, and it means
this
except
is a
God.
unity. Yeah, this is a man, the kings used to swear when they put them on the stool.
Right.
This is a swear. They
need to swear. Yeah.
That means the unity.
Yes. And the one above it?
This is go back to your roots.
Go back to your
No,
roots.
you have two designs of the go back to your roots. This is the first one, and you have another.
Does it also represent ram's horns
Yes.
of a ram?
Yes.
Someone was telling me that as a symbol of Ghana.
Yes.
And in terms of the colors, the red and black, we passed a number of funerals
Yes.
since I've been here. And at
Yes,
funerals,
in
in
Ashante.
Ashante, people wear...
Other tradition, they don't use it for food. Yes,
But when you see people wearing red and black, that means
Ashanti.
they're going to a funeral.
Yes.
And that is the funeral colors. And the Ashante stool.
Yes.
Yes. Well, this is all very, very beautiful. Patterns here. We're going to get a few samples.
Yes. You can.
And
this particular crop, we made it for our first president. We called Kwame Nkrumah. So
Kwame Nkrumah,
Yes. We called it Fatia. Fatia. We can get the background, this pink background. You can get the blue background. You can get the black background. When he was married. When Kwame Nkrumah married the Fatia, this is a particular crop they made it for him.
they made it for him and for his wife.
Yes.
Fatia. She's from Egypt.
Yes.
Yes,
from Egypt.
yes.
Fatia Fatan Nkrumah. Fatia deserve Nkrumah.
So that is the
This is
history.
Obama cloth.
I saw some of that as well.
Yes. When Obama came to Ghana, he gave him some, so it became Obama cloth.
And you made this for President Obama.
Yes.
And this was called Obama cloth.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
You see, this also is a sample of the golden stool.
This also has the golden stool,
yes,
and you
yes.
see this a lot. I think I'm going to get one of these to bring back
Okay.
as well.
See, this also triple weaving.
Triple weaving.
You see this design?
Yes.
We call it life is not straight.
Life is not straight.
Yes, you see the design how it
Yeah, life goes through
goes. Yes. Yes.
twists and turns
Yes.
and curves.
You see, the first one we show it to you. The Ghana traditional colors. It looks
Traditional
like
Ghana colors.
Yes.
Right.
You know the red. This one, the green in it is represent our forest, and the black is our color,
Right.
and the red in it is our blood,
And the blood.
and the yellow is our goddess.
The gold.
Yes.
Yes.
That's, and the blue is the sky.
And blue is the sky.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. All of this.
Also golden stool.
And this is the golden stool. Anytime you see that pattern in something,
Yes,
it's the
golden-
golden
yes,
stool.
yes.
And
That was the
just for some of these dashikis up here, is this also considered kente, or it's not kente, or it's a
Smoke.
different?
Yeah. It's a plain weaving, and after that we make the. You
Use them to make a
do the
smoke.
shape.
Also, they are all kente, but use them to make a smoke. To sew a
To
smoke.
make it a smock.
Yes.
So you call it a smock instead of a dashiki?
Yeah.
Or what is the
Fugu.
the word in? Do you speak Twi, or you have
is
another
Fugu.
We call it fugu.
Fugu in tree.
fugu in the Twi language? It would be called fugu.
Batakali.
Or batakali.
Oh, Batakali.
Bakali,
Batakali.
batakali,
Batakali.
batakali.
Yes.
But not dashiki.
No.
That's a different word.
Yeah, it has
Yes.
a different way.
You see them?
Yes.
Both have a also
We use kente to make different
And
things.
then you could also
Oh,
put
the
this on
slippers.
slippers, bracelets,
necklace.
necklace, and jewelry. This is what we saw in the market already.
And you have,
Come in
you
packages
have a
like
backpack
that.
at your back.
Yeah, backpacks. Now, for school, that's all new. Ties.
You have ties and the bow ties.
Yes. Well, this is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I want to thank you for taking the time to explain this to us. and to share it with students who'll be learning about the beauty of African culture and this textile tradition among the Ashante people of Ghana. Yeah. So, Kofi,
Okay, if you want to. If you want
thank you very much.
Thank you too.
We're going to stay and we're going to shop and buy some of your products to bring back to our family, friends, and students in Pennsylvania and in New York.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You always welcome here.
Or I should say in Twi, Madase Pa.
That's a